remember. You can see that as New York in movie theaters right now. In The Fate of the Furious, they shot some scenes out there. A couple weeks ago, the whole obstacle course was set up film of The Fate of the Furious in the park, up in front of some of the rides and some of the shows. We have the Jeep, one of the Jeeps from Jurassic World that the two boys fix up. It helps them escape when the dinosaur starts attacking. You can see the gyrosphere has an empty slot right now. They moved it this morning. They're going to be using it. Yeah, it was there yesterday because they're going to be using it for the Jurassic World sequel, which they're working on now. So they just moved that this morning. And on the monitors, I don't think the golf cart was using anything though. On the monitors, I'll show you some other picture cars in action. Oh. One of the most famous picture cars that we get asked about a lot is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Hey, where's the DeLorean?
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in New York. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Blah. That's your forecast.
They did it disguising it though.
Mine hit the ground first. Mine was taller.
I'm going to turn down the sound for a moment here. Directly in front of us, these old sets that were used for a lot of our horror movies in the 30s and 40s, like Frankenstein and Dracula. Right. 20th Century Fox used this set for an episode of Bones. The reason that most productions like to film they're pretty soundproof. They block out a lot of the outside noise. When they're shooting Bones, they film at night. They waited for the tours to finish. An earthquake!
Ôi rồi, đổ ra. Ôi trời, cả cái tay nó trôi.
Everybody, hang on! There was an episode with an earthquake. So people at 20th Century Fox rented the attraction from us, put some stunt clippers inside, and it looked like this. Mister, you should get out of the water. Mister, are you all right? Okay.
Đây, máu chảy con cá về dưới cái bên ngoài cái đường.
Everybody, remain seated as our tram makes its way across the dock, covered with barrels of gasoline. The shark took the dock. Ooh. The shark went back underwater. I lost track of it. Oh, there it is. Right next to us.
Mộc hả na?
Đấy, cá lên, đấy, cá lên này, cá lên.
We just came face to face with a great white killer shark. That's inspired by the movie Jaws, not the movie Sharknado.
Cá với con đồi gầm nha.
Look what somebody did to the Amity Island billboard in the movie after the shark attack. It got hit by graffiti, but that is not the shark that Steven Spielberg used in the film. This shark was built just for the tour. It works better than Spielberg sharks. There were 3 mechanical sharks that were made for the movie. A full-length shark, the front half of the shark, which they used for the scenes where the shark would pop out of the water and the mouth would open and close, and they built just the back of the shark, and they would use that for the scenes where you just see the fin.
We just waited and waited and waited. The shark worked well enough for a while there and had to fix it the whole time. So I really owe the shark a lot.
Lane, you're gonna like this. We're driving right down Wisteria Lane. This is the street where the Desperate Housewives live, and it's good that you came to take the tour this morning, because later in the afternoon they're going to have to close this street off. We're not going to be able to take the trams down. They're going to be filming some scenes out here for America's Got Talent. The second house on the left, the brown house, that was Gabby's home on Desperate Housewives. She was played by Eva Longoria. Susan, played by Terry Hatcher, lived in the yellow house on the left. On the show, it was a brighter shade of yellow, and there used to be a little white picket fence around, but it's the same set. Marcia Cross's character, Bree, lived across the street on the right side of the tram in the blue house. And Lynette, played by Felicity Huffman, lived in the last house. Lynette's house looks very different now. It doesn't look the same as it did on the show. They completely changed the part of the house. Other productions have filmed out here. They've been using the street for Angie Tribeca, which is a comedy series on TV. If you weren't able to get pictures of all the houses as we drove by, there's a lot of houses on the street. Don't worry, we're going to loop around, drive out in the opposite direction, so we'll pass all those houses again. Hi, Donna. Who's with you? What the heck? Let's move that. Last year, in December, 20th Century Fox released the comedy Why Him with Bryan Cranston and James Franco. In the film, Bryan Cranston's family lives in the greenhouse on the left, right before we make the turn. For that film, since it took place around Christmas, they had this whole street covered in artificial snow. James Franco lands a helicopter in the middle of the street. When we leave Wisteria Lane, I might have to interrupt the tour just for a moment to call something into our security office, because right before we pulled into the street, I noticed that somebody parked a car on the grass right next to one of our movie sets, which they're not allowed to do. It's actually kind of disrespectful. However, it's a really nice car. This truck is kind of blocking it right now. I'd charge it. I'll be right back. You'll see the car in a second. Studio tour to studio security.
This is security. What's going on, studio tour?
Our tram just left Wisteria Lane. There's a 1970s black Charger parked on the grass right next to the last house. Do you want to take a look at that?
Okay, tour. I'll send someone down to check it out ASAP.
All right, call me back. I have to do that. Anytime there's a car illegally parked.
Hollywood worked for months to create a living, breathing Whoville. When it was all done, they had built an entire city. And the fantasy world of Dr. Seuss became a reality.
That was Ron Howard, the director of the film, talking about these sets. These sets are made of styrofoam. With big blocks of styrofoam carved around chicken wire and wood. Most people know that the Who's live near the Grinch, and they're afraid of the Grinch, but they live closer to somebody much more terrifying. Norman Bates! His name is Norma Bates. Hey, that's him! That's the creepy psycho guy. Just came out of room number 1. We're going to stop for a second. This is a great photo. You get a picture of the psycho house. You get a picture of the Bates Motel. You get a picture of Norman carrying a dead body out of one of the... Why does he do that right in front of us? That's awkward. Everybody just saw you do that. No, you got a knife. Norman, don't walk towards the tram with a knife. Norman, go back inside. I'm going to tell your mother.
Oh!
The tram.
giết người.
Giết người á?
There's a crashed airplane set built for War of the Worlds. Oh, Agent Nova?
This might be more serious than I thought. What just happened? Caroline, who are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Sergeant Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on two things, sweet cheeks. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come. He'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, stink pickle.
I am so tired of you state guys stepping in just whenever you feel like it. Don't you?
That's better. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation under control. Until then, I want everybody to stay calm. Enjoy the ride. I'm taking care of business. Hobbs out.
Agent Hobbs is going to be moving us to a safe location. As we drive to that location, I'm going to have to turn off all the sound on the tram. I'm going to shut off my microphone and the sound on the monitors because we're going to be driving right next to a huge blue backdrop on the left side of the tram. It's used for shooting special effects. They're filming Transparent on our lot today with Jeffrey Tambor. So I'm going to be off the microphone for a little bit, and hopefully you'll be able to see some production as we pass by on the right side of the tram. I'll be right back.
Có cả vali lồng chồng.
Mẹ đâu dám để cái hãng nào đâu. Để cái nó chết liền. Ủa cái mất tiền của ai kìa? Chị ơi, im đang đóng phim, đang đóng phim. Xin lỗi.
Đóng phim
Không đâu.
Chú Tường ngồi xuống rồi.
At all times while we're in here. There's no need to put on your 3D glasses. We're just hiding in here for a little bit until it's safe. Agent Hobbs, we're in the garage.
Hey, yo! It just got here. All right, I got it. Well, listen, hello, beautiful people, particularly you right there missing the third row. How you doing? You good? My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy. It's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in the third row, like I was saying. So look, see over there? It's Hobbs' urban assault deal. Best truck the U.S. government could buy.
Whoa! There's a party going on! Why are you breaking up the party? We just got here. We were invited. Hey, Roman Pierce, are you still there? What are we doing?
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And what are the girls?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Bill?
On the ground, dude.
You know how long that took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who you work for?
We don't work for nobody. I suggest you clear out here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Never mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of this.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Sharp tricks does. I just can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Try to move that vehicle.
All right.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door. Roman, run your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
All right, everybody. Now is a good time to put your 3D glasses back on and get ready. Now, we don't want Owen Shaw, who's trying to track us down, to find us. So turn off your cameras and your cell phones, especially your camera lights, while we hide inside this garage. Everybody keep very quiet. He's getting close. There are gunshots outside.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
Under construction! Everybody hold on! Give me that bridge!
Fast and Furious or what?
Quay lại xem nữa được không? Quay lại xem lại cái người nó chở. Rượt. Nó không chạy là không chạy treo ở đây này. Cái này cho quay lại để người kẻ đi. Đây.
Shrek, thằng nhân vật đóng phim giả tưởng. Theo người vào xem phòng đóng của nó, lấy tiền. Rồi cùng đóng phim với cái thằng đấy. Quay phim với ảnh thằng đấy. Chẳng khác cái cô kể chùa hôm nọ.
Để lấy tiền ấy. Tại vì khi nó là nổi tiếng mà. Hoặc là nó là phi lạ.
Nó là cái nhân vật như thế.
Kỳ cục.
Đâu rồi, cờ đằng trước. Cái đi đấy đứng chỗ thằng đang cầm cờ đó, có cái Hollywood ở trên.
On the map, though.
Yeah, what do you need for?
Where do you want to go? You can ask for directions. It's okay. No one will judge
They
you.
will tell you.
I mean, somebody might judge you. I can't stop them from doing that.
I would never.
I wouldn't.
I would never.
I'd love to have some directions. That way you get where you're going.
This is what I tell my husband. It saves time and you have the directions, right?
There was a time where I wouldn't do it. Now I'm doing it.
When we first met, you wouldn't do it. My husband, he wouldn't do it. There was that one time we got so lost.
Oh, forget about
Do you remember this? Do you remember the story we told you the other day? We told you. We got so lost. Yeah, we told them about that. Then we got so lost. Huge lake. What's that one lake called?
What's the lake called?
Lake Michigan? Michigan?
Is that it?
Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's Lake Michigan.
I'm not sure.
How you doing, sweetheart? We went around that lake 30 times at least. Must have been.
One time I lost my job. They said you need to come back. Those beers look pretty good.
Chưa, người ta đang vào. Giữa là cái sân khấu, đây những cái thùng những hòm gì đấy.
Ở nơi tùng thượng.
Nó đã cháy rồi.
The waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of dry land, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
What was that? It's a woman! What? It looks like... It's Helen! Return signal! Open the gate!
Close the gates! Hey, Matt, keep a lookout.
Helen!
Please, come help me.
Helen! It's good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes.
What do you got? It's pure dirt.
I know.
How'd you come by it?
I've been to dry land.
No, dry land is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Haskett down here on the deck! Sound the alarm! Helen, get to the tower. Hurry! Lock it up, people. Nothing gets over the wall. Hash, get up there. Hey, seal up the gate. Nobody in or out, all right? Let me know what they got. Get up there. Mac! Wait, they got a seaplane.